a lot to discuss here, right? Today's topic is Pulsar, and so Pulsar for 2023 has a lot of things coming out, right?
Yeah, they've seen they made like a trailer thing.
Yeah.
I kind of saw partially a little bit of it. But I'm kind of excited to again to see what they bring out, because 2022 I feel like they made some pretty good products.
Yes.
It fell short from being perfect. You know, a lot of people got the X2 had some problems with the buttons and whatnot.
Yep.
But we'll talk about more of that.
Yes.
Like a little later.
Yeah. So actually, let's get right into it. So, Pulsar sent us out their Bruce Lee edition of their mice, right?
Mm-hmm.
The X2. We got 3 of them, right? We got the Bruce Lee version, then we got the Friends and Family Bruce Lee version, right? Which came in this freaking dope
This like little
box right
thing
here. Yeah.
They sent us out 2, by the way, which it was very nice for them to send us out.
Seriously.
I guess one for each one was here, because we'd have been fighting if they would send us one.
yeah. I got the medium.
Yeah, and I got the mini, and I liked how the medium and the mini, when it comes to like serial numbers, like the number, I guess.
Yeah.
They're both number 35.
Yeah, both number 35.
So I thought that was a pretty cool touch, honestly. Yeah. And I don't know if they did that on purpose, right? If they sent a medium and then a mini, or 2 mini, right? But the X2 mini has been my favorite mouse.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna go ahead and say it, but it even beat my MP01S, which is by far like how long have I had the MP01S on top of my desk? For months, so almost a year actually, almost a year. X2 came out, mini, and it replaced it after about like a week or 2. That's so this is my new main mouse.
So the Bruce Lee edition isn't just a cool colorway, right? Because the colorway is pretty cool, and right here is the yellow one, right? The yellow one, which by the way, the grip on the yellow one's better than
it
those,
is for some reason. Yeah, like the coating on that one's it's just better.
Yeah, it is. And so you get a couple things in the box. You get glass feet. You get the color of the cables yellow, right? It's all themed up.
Yeah,
right?
it's all themed.
Really cool, right? So it's just not a recolored version of the X2, right? So the X2, it had problems, right? It had problems to it. A lot of people complain that it will double click, because the KO 8.0s, they're known for that, right?
Yeah.
Ours didn't double click till like a week or 2 after we dropped the review.
Mm-hmm.
And I noticed that, right? With the updated version, remember we got the red ones?
Yeah.
Right? They were updated, right? I was able to catch that before we dropped the review, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I explained how it messes with you. With tag shooters is a problem with double clicking, right? You really can't notice that in games like Apex Legends, right?
No, you really can't.
So they released this mouse in here. It doesn't have KO 8.0s anymore. These mice, they have optical switches, right?
Mm-hmm.
And these optical switches, now I don't know if it's placebo or whatnot, but they seem to operate faster. Because I noticed I was playing, remember I showed you yesterday that clip I was playing and stuff, where I opened the door and they closed it and everything. I was able to land a headshot like stupid fast. And that wasn't the first time that happened. I've noticed that like 2 times already with playing with this mouse in particular, right? Yeah. The X2 with the new switches, right? So no more double clicking anymore, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're gonna implement those switches from here on out in 2022, right?
Yeah.
So 2023, Pulsar again, like Carlos talked about the trailer. They have many new things coming up. They're coming up with like the new versions of the X Lite. They're gonna be solid.
Yeah.
They're gonna come out with another size. They're gonna have a large. Have the mini, the medium, and now they're gonna have a large, right? They're gonna come out with the X2 version that has buttons on both sides, so it's truly ambidextrous, right?
Mm-hmm.
And their sensor is gonna go all the way up to 4K polling hertz, right? Polling rate.
Yeah, polling rate wireless, but wired. Wired's gonna be 8K. Which
8K.
Is interesting.
I didn't notice that till we watched the trailer right now.
The little trailer thing. Yeah.
Yeah, which is pretty crazy. And not only that, at the end of the trailer, they showed a keyboard, right?
Oh yeah.
And that keyboard looks freaking.
That keyboard looks cool. We have reviewed the keyboards back in the past. Pulsar is out. Keyboard. That was actually
the first
one of the first products that we reviewed for them was keyboards. And I remember me thinking, for the money that you're getting, right? Let's say you're just new into you're new into PC gaming. You want to get a reliable keyboard. It wasn't bad for the money, dude.
No, it wasn't.
You know how build quality those things were doing? They were fucking built pretty good.
Yes.
So I was genuinely impressed with them, and and we gave them feedback too, by the way, right? They then later on came out with their own 60% keyboard, which by the way, I actually had to buy a new keyboard because my old keyboard messed up, and I've been using a Pulsar 60% keyboard because I like 60% keyboards. This is what I used to game with.
Yes.
I've been having it for like 2 weeks now. I would say.
Yeah.
I didn't even post anything on Twitter. Or anything really. But I really like this keyboard. Again, it's just a reliable keyboard. I think the acrylic backing looks super cool. It does look badass. Right, and and the white, and it's also very how do you call it? It's
low profile.
Low profile too. So
the body.
It's just a cool keyboard, right? Yeah. Again, I bought it with my money because I like Pulsar, right? Yes. And people can say whatever they want, right? But Pulsar hasn't given me any sort of any complaints, right? Like any major complaints. Now, just like how you said, yeah, some of their mice have started to double click, yes. Right? After a while, but even just seeing them that in 2023, the double clicking issue is probably gonna be gone. Yeah. The fact that they keep on improving in a couple months, right?
Literally months.
And they try to improve the products every couple months, and they just keep getting better and better, right? Yes. So when it comes to keyboards, I'm super excited because I'm gonna buy that keyboard, but yeah. But it looks freaking cool. My only regret is me not buying this keyboard yet because after I bought it, literally 4 days later, the reset trailer.
The trailer. Yeah, the new
keyboard. But that's okay because I really like Pulsar, and I like how they're just improving every couple months, man. It's actually crazy.
Yeah, seriously, and yeah, their quality seems to have improved too.
Yes,
right? Yeah. Well, for the most part, right? Because I'm not gonna lie, this mouse, this one right here, the Bruce Lee edition, maybe it's because I grip it too hard, but started to flex a little bit.
Oh shoot! Yeah,
just a little bit. It doesn't creak. It just flex a little bit, right? So far I'm the only one that's complaining about that. I haven't seen anybody else complain about it, right? So it could just be my copy. But yeah, I like what Pulsar is doing.
Yeah.
Right? As a matter of fact. Yeah, so those are the updates with the mice, right? They're gonna come out with a bunch of things, right? Updated mice, the freaking sensor, which I'm really looking forward to, right? But we also got mouse pads from them. We're gonna unbox them right here, right?
Yeah, they sent us some mouse pads not so long ago. Yeah,
not so long ago. So I unboxed one mouse pad with a smaller version of this one right here in particular, right? This it has their new base. It has the polyurethane
base.
Yeah, this is the ES1 mouse pad. It's a hybrid medium to high speed. They sent us out a smaller version of this mouse pad, which I have had on my desk, and it's like a Auto Control Plus, but maybe it has a little more control, or it's really similar, right? I don't know if
hybrid, but
it's a hybrid pad. It's kind of like that, but it has that really good base. One of the complaints I had about the Auto Control Plus is that crappy base, and the stitching on the Pulsar pad on that one, right? The unbox is really thin, right? But let's go ahead and unbox these. So this is the same kind as the high speed, medium speed, right? The ES1, and this one over here is the ES2, which is slow to medium speed. And by looking at the right here through this little window, it looks like it's gonna be up your alley. And so far it looks like I'm gonna enjoy it too. Well, but let's unbox, right?
I like how they send us out the Bruce Lee edition too. So this is cool, man. It's it's just one of those things, man. It's Pulsar. I don't know, their marketing is just really good, man. I don't know who came up with
the Bruce Lee thing. This one?
This one, yeah.
Go ahead and unbox.
Is it the same one, right? This is the same one. It's just Bruce Lee, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So their marketing is really cool. So I did notice when unboxing the little version of the ES1 that it had a really strong smell. It's nice. The back.
Oh, the back, yeah.
Right.
So this base has a really strong chemical smell. So you guys may want to air it out or something. Leave it sitting somewhere if it irritates you a lot. Does the smell irritate you a lot?
No.
They do have some instructions here, make sure you clean your server before laying it down, because it is really creepy.
Yeah,
it is really creepy, so that's good. That one didn't come with that base, right? The Bruce Lee edition?
Yeah, it did.
With the polyurethane? Oh, shoot, it did. Oh, cool.
That's come with the polyurethane.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, this piece is good. Look.
I don't think you hear that. That's pretty sick.
Wow. That is really cool.
Put it on the disc.
Yeah.
Just people can see how crispy that base is.
Holy
you hear that?
Crap.
Did you hear that?
Holy crap. Look at this. This thing's not moving, dude.
Peel that off. Move more to your side.
Look at that. Look
at that.
Dude, it's literally it's almost like like tape, you know what I mean?
Yeah, literally.
Right?
How is the surface in that?
Oh yeah.
Control?
Yeah, this is definitely gonna be up my alley. It's this is cool. I like how they did that. Look, 3mm, extra large, Bruce Lee. I like the whole theme of it, dude. I really like the whole theme. It looks cool. It even looks cool with the you know, with the yellow, with the black and yellow, and you know how it's yellow and black, you know. So it looks nice. It's definitely the stitching. Can you please talk about the stitching? Look at this.
Oh, wait a minute.
Look at this stitching. This stitching is good.
Pretty good.
This stitching is good.
It is smaller on the hybrid pad.
It is smaller. Yeah. I ain't gonna tell you anything. Which one's faster? You know the answer. I know you know the answer.
I feel like this one's a little tiny faster.
Yeah.
Right, it is, right? Like it's easier to take off with this, right?
Yeah. This one's definitely a little bit more faster than the hybrid. But see, this is a hybrid pad. I mean, you know, sorry for my language, but how the fuck you make a hybrid pad slower? Like how do you do that?
We've seen that before. Which one? The freaking Yuki Aim pad, the hybrid pad. Remember? Oh, that one was really slow, and the Agua Control Plus. I think the white version was slow too. Right?
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, I completely forgot about the Yuki Lame.
Yeah.
The overpriced cloth pad. Anyhow, I'm sorry. But nah, yeah. You're right. This one, yeah, it's
you know, if they feel similar, right? They do feel similar. It's crazy.
You see, look. This one's smoother, man. This one's smoother. Super smooth.
You know, I thought it was just me because I was using the other mouse pad. What do you call it? Oh, look. It's getting bubbles. A little bit. Yeah. A little bit. But see.
Oh, shoot. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, I can feel it.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I can feel it with my hand.
I just lifted it up and put it down. It's air. It's so grippy that it catches air. So you have to make sure you lay down. You have to, like, press your hand on it to lay down.
Yeah.
Flat.
Yeah, it is there.
You see? Yeah, it goes
I'm feeling bumps though. I am feeling like little tiny little bumps, but yeah, this is a big bump here. But I'm sure we'll see how everything plays out. You know,
you gotta lay down. You do. I feel like you have to lay down properly.
Yeah. Maybe you really gotta lay down.
Yeah, don't just throw it on there.
No.
Try to like just stick it like a piece of tape.
You saw how I lay down though, right? You saw how I lay down right now?
Yeah.
I laid down good, but it's still. Again, maybe I don't know. Maybe it's that. It's for sure gonna be the base, right? It's really because because you're right. Like it feels like tape, and the same thing happens with tape, right? You know, whenever you put it on, you know, like if you don't put it on properly, the little bow comes in. So I'm assuming it's that. But I mean, dude, this thing's not going anywhere, dude.
No,
Me personally, pour on base did not stick like this on top of this like this, right?
No, it did not.
So. This is so far. I'm genuinely impressed with Pulsar, and then again, it's a new base, right? It's a brand new base, so you know people I think will be really excited about this.
Yeah, you know what? I don't know. I'm pretty sure they have a version that doesn't have a print on it, and I feel like the print is what changes the color. No, I know it's the print that changes the speed on this.
Yeah.
So maybe it is slower. It's like compared because this.
You're right. Yeah, you're right.
This just has this rubber thing over here, right?
Oh, you're right.
Which might be a issue for you guys if you guys play on absolute edge side over here, right?
Yeah.
But that has a print and that changes the speed of things, right?
Yeah, true.
And so now it feels closer to the hybrid pad.
It does. Right? Yeah.
But
I kind of want to get their
regular non-coated one.
Yeah, their non-coated or their non
printed
like
one.
Colored, printed one. But yeah, This to me, honestly, this does feel, in my opinion, is this a speedy pad? This is not a speedy pad for me. This is more to like the medium, leaning a little bit more to speed. It's definitely not a fast pad. I wouldn't call this a fast pad. Honestly, in my opinion, it's not a fast pad.
And even then, like okay.
But it ain't a slow pad.
Okay, is a Kamek faster than that, or is that faster than the Kamek?
Dude, I haven't used a Kamek in a while. You're asking the wrong person right now.
Okay, then the Zero. Remember, is this as fast as a Zero?
I want to say a Zero's faster. Isn't a Zero faster, right?
Yes,
it is faster. No,
faster,
you're right. No, you're right. You're right.
So this is like, okay, yeah, this is leaning towards the medium speed.
Medium.
Yeah, medium speed.
Right? No, you're right. You're absolutely right.
I would say this is a medium, but it has more control. Leaning a little bit more to the control side, because if you go like this, control, right?
Like it's weird because it's smooth.
It is smooth too.
But it has this. Don't lie. Does it have this little like slight heaviness too, right?
It does. It has
control,
right? Yeah.
Okay.
The Aqua Control reminds me again of the Aqua Control Plus in a way.
It does. I mean? It does. Is this might be Aqua Control mains you know.
Oh, okay. So like
they're the Aqua Control Pro or something.
So like if you like the performance on that mousepad, Aqua Control Plus and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna be like your pro version of that, right?
Yeah, so this is
low stitching.
I like this one.
Really good, yeah.
I like this one. It's good. This one's cool too. Don't get me wrong. But that's just more.
I've been using. By the way, I've been using this mousepad. The ES one for like what? 2 days, 3 days, right? We got like 3 days, 4 days, yeah, around there, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you got the mini one.
Yeah,
right?
the mini one. Yeah, I have it on my desk, right? And I like the performance in that. I actually liked it a lot. I've been playing Apex and stuff with it, so. Not a review, right? That's not a review, right? This is just our first impression on these pads, right? But yeah, so with all that being said, the mice and stuff, right? Yeah, so with the mice, the mouse pads, the mouse pad, low stitching, good grip, good surface. It seems like they got that down.
Yeah.
The mice, reliable clicks, good quality, right? They're coming out with new stuff, right?
Yep.
The keyboards, coming out with new keyboards so far. Right, we haven't complained with the keyboards or anything at all.
Yep.
So, Pulsar for I almost freaking forgot. They're coming out with a glass pad. They're coming out with a glass mouse pad.
A glass mouse pad. It looks like they're gonna use the same material that they did with their glass skates. Just based on the pictures.
Oh, because of the Super Glide name too.
Yeah, but we'll see what they change, honestly. Because my only concern with it, and I think I told you about it, was how durable is that glass pad gonna be, right? Because if they make it exactly out of the glass feet after a while they do tend to slow down and they don't really feel the same. But hopefully they change it enough for it, so they could kind of still maintain its its glide and it'll be very consistent. But
yeah. Oh, and also that freaking glass pad, from the looks of it. It looks like the whole bottom is gonna have a rubber piece to it, like a rubber base.
That's interesting. That's interesting. Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see how it comes out. Again, just Pulsar, they're popping up ideas left and right.
Exactly.
Just 2022 was a really good year for them. I think 2023 is gonna be a great year for them. Yes. So far, again, man, like I don't know how you can not possibly be excited for Pulsar, honestly. And I find it absolutely crazy, right? That we were probably the first North American reviewers to review their products, because
I think I'll find the message. I think they sent us a message saying that
it was funny because I remember Gus telling me that he was thinking that it was probably one of those it was like it was not like a scam, but one of those like Chinese products, you know what I mean? That wasn't gonna, that wasn't gonna do good. Like a little sketchy, but we're a small channel, so we took we're like, yeah, sure, why not, right? We wanted to review it. Yes. We're a little sketched out, but I mean, I'm happy that we did, because it turned out that, again, man, from the first products that they sent us out with the keyboards, I was genuinely impressed. But look at this, look how far they have come.
Yes, I remember when they sent the message, I was a little iffy. I'm like, let me go check out if they have webs or anything like that. Because remember, I think at that time we had gotten a headset at that time. Yeah. That it really didn't. It really was. It was not good. It was not good. And so we're like,
I mean, it had cool features,
but it wasn't
the
good.
Quality
it wasn't good. It wasn't good, right?
Good.
And I'm like sure, it's because it sounded too good to be true, right?
Yeah. It was just some randy company.
And it sounded too good to be true because I checked Pulsar's website and they had like they were teasing the X Lite, you know, with the hole in the bottom, the wide version. And I was like, yo, this looks, man, this looks too good to be true, man.
They kind of look like they know what they're doing, which is kind of,
Yeah, but I'm like,
nah, but I've never heard of them.
Yeah, exactly. So then I'm like, you know what? Yeah, let's send the products out, and then we got their keyboards. We gave them feedback, and after that was, we're cool Pulsar, man. They started sending stuff out. We were checking them out. We bought a couple other things too. I think I bought one of their mousepads, right?
Yeah, like we buy their products. Like it's not like that. I mean, they have sent us out more products than we bought, right?
For sure.
But I mean, dude, I was on buying. Yes. I was on buying either way. Like I bought the keyboard, didn't even tweet it out. Yeah. Like I've been having it already for like 2 weeks, I'm not gonna tweet everything out that I buy, but I genuinely like the products, right? Yeah. I mean, so again, it's just crazy. I think Pulsar, like me and you said, they're gonna become one of those companies that's gonna be like Razer, Logitech, and you guys will know about Pulsar for sure, right? So
yes, for sure.
That's just one of those things.
Yeah. So that's pretty much it, guys. 2023 looks like it's gonna be a great year for Pulsar. Mm-hmm. By the way, the CEO also sent out a letter signed with him, right? It was a printed letter, right? That everybody got, but I think he signed it because it looks like
ink,
right? So that was pretty cool, right? So thank you so much, Pulsar, for sending your products out all these years. We really appreciate it, and it's great to see you guys. See, it's the baby steps. You see him get one product, 2, 3, and then now they're coming out all these good products. They're getting better and better and better and better.
I like how they can take criticism.
Yes,
because there's been times where me and you criticize other companies, and it's not that we criticize, we just give them feedback, right? And in some videos, right, we're more upset than others, but that's just because the product really freaking just like, it was like it deserved its harsh words, right? But I feel like me and Gus sometimes we look like we are very angry, but but we're not. It's because we're just trying to give you guys feedback on it. That thing's gonna die.
No, I think the freaking time's running out. So so Pulsar, thank you so much for sending the products out. We really appreciate it. Links to everything's gonna be down below. This is Gus
and Carlos from Hardware Unplugged,
and we'll catch you guys in the next one.
Peace.